What's good, everyone on YouTube? This is Fairy Melon Man, and welcome to part 4 of the Persona 3 Full Moon modded Let's Play. Let's studying to sleep again. All we want to know is, can we say sick just a little bit longer? Or can we get sick, specifically? Not tired anymore. Weird. Alright, so let's go to the bookstore. Let's go to the bookstore. It should be in Iwatodai Station. No. Wrong place. I always get this place mixed up. I always get this place mixed up with the Naganaki Shrine because I always think that the shrine is a completely different area you have to fast travel to. Okay, so the shrine is the Port Island Station? No. No, Jesus. Why is it so hard for me to find out where I need to go? Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's go back to the shrine, see if we can find out. Why am I so bad at this? Why am I so bad at this? Watodai Station? Okay, there we go. Jeez. Go inside the bookstore. Alright, normally I read the dialogue here, but we need to make up for that ridiculous amount of time spent doing nothing, so. I was going to speak to the dialogue here. These people want a Persian tree leaf. It's not just music, it's not mod. Alright. Now we fast travel back to the school. Yay, Gekkoukan High is the default fast travel option, which is great. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it's a power surge on my Levino laptop when it comes to the strength of my connection to the controller. So sometimes my controller will disconnect on its own, and that's a bit of annoyance, but as long as you guys understand that I'm not doing it on purpose, I think it'll be okay. Also, man, fast travel mod is so good in cases like this. When you're playing the original game, it's genuinely obnoxious how much walking around you have to do. It's genuinely obnoxious how much walking around you have to do because of the way... Okay, I got confused because I wasn't used to coming back to here through the station. And in general, this place looks so similar to the other train station that you forget that's actually two different locations connected by a single loading screen. Let's activate the Hierophant social link. Yeah, I listened to your problems. I decided to solve them for you. Thank you, Minato Arisato. From now on, you are our surrogate grandson. I don't know if they're... Man, I like talking to these old men people. You'll see why I like talking to them when we do their social link in depth.
Where have you been?
Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Till you feel the frost and touch the sky.
And sometimes, for some reason, my controller likes to just make my character randomly walk.
Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath.
Alright, so we need to find the meeting room. It's weird that the meeting room, having the ability to explore Iwai Doran's extent all the time is very, like, there's nothing more immersive than actually being able to see the inside of a room and have to deal with all its dimensions. Yes. Okay, you're good. Hey, Charm Deal 16. You're good. You're gonna get repatriated. Alright, let's go to Taurus Knight. So then, the gist of these terminal points. I'm sorry, did I even get the name right? Yeah, terminal point. The gist of these terminal points is that you get to fast travel wherever you are, as long as you are able to get there from the first for the place you unlock. And since we have nothing else to do this Saturday night, let's just keep going, shall we? Again, we found the stairs, the next floor, pretty easily, so we're just gonna.
Two enemies detected. Roger.
Alright, new enemy, basically. Nakamata. Polimpa. Missed, huh? That's fine.
Two enemies remain. Don't get careless. This thing won't give up.
So use Garu.
The enemy's weakness is ice.
So these are the obsessed cupids. They will use Garu skills against you, and they have a resistance to wind as well. But in exchange, they're weak to ice. And unfortunately, Junpei is weak to wind. They're basically Yukari. There you go.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Oh, we're gonna meet that potential, the problem. Oh, hey, another Nekomata card. Cool. Alright then. Now, I'm not gonna lie, being a level 6 or level 7 is it means that we're gonna be hitting
The enemy's weakness.
a lot of plateaus when it comes to how many levels we'll be able to get
Yes.
for the remainder of the Thebble block.
One more. A complete victory. Great job.
Let's see.
One enemy detected. Strike first.
Ah, the Grave Beetle.
I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Yeah! Yeah!
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. One enemy remains.
That one just won't die.
Use wind. The enemy is
The Grave Beetle is the highest level enemy you will fight in the Thebble block. Lots of HP, hits like a truck, especially on hard difficulty. And more importantly, we are playing against a level 7 creature.
That one just won't die.
Help me. That was easy. Yes! My skill level has increased.
Da-da-da-da! Junpei is leveled up.
At 21 XP a pop, those are going to be the most lucrative source of experience points for us going forward. Especially if we can get a wand card to get even more experience. And the best part is, you can usually tell it's them
Strike first.
because they have these. Now, let me check something first. Okay, let's see here. Sukukaja. We'll try Angel out for a second. Because
Yes. The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's a
Attack.
chance. Let's
here we
go.
go.
Get back here, you son of
Why do you keep cutting off Junpei before he can finish his swearing
One
game?
enemy remains.
That's really cool of you.
I can do it.
It's bad form too.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
I was just trying to make sure I had enough for what I was using for the foreseeable future.
That was
Apsaurus is back. Look at all these grave beetles.
One enemy detected. Strike first.
We're gonna have a pain finding these grave beetles for a side quest later, but for the most part, it's better to find them now,
Enemy is vulnerable.
since we're doing this anyway.
All-out attack. Let me at him. I can do it.
But for the most part, it's better to get these grave beetles while we have the chance right now.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him. That was easy.
Now we just leveled up our party members, so they won't be getting much more out of fighting grave beetles yet, but they should be level 7 like we are at the very least, so. Alright. Well, that hit the next floor then. Just because we can doesn't mean we should stick around if we can help it. Oh, alright. Oh, you know what? Not menu. Call floor. Alright. I shouldn't mess with any of the mod menu settings I don't really know anything about. Why not? Let's see what you've got.
Be careful. There are 4 enemies.
Let's see what you've got.
Yes, excellent attack. One more. Another enemy.
Now,
2 remain. Take the enemy down.
if your enemies are low enough leveled and they are panicked, they have a chance of running away from you in a fight. Answer gravy. Okay. That's alright, that's the end of this floor. That's the end of this floor, so let's try to get back to the stairs. Oh boy. That's a problem, isn't it? Ooh, I have no idea how to bring up the map. But yeah, the map is like, I've forgotten how to bring up the mini map here, so it's really hard for me to know exactly what floor to go back to make sure I don't get lost. So basically, run away from anything that is too afraid to fight you because it will always give lower experience. That's their grave beetle.
1 enemy detected.
Persona!
Attack again. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
Thank you for your time and attention. Oh, wait, no! Oh,
Being targeted.
okay, thank God. Oof, look at that.
One
Hit like a
enemy
truck. I wanted to go for weight.
I'm still thinking.
I can do it.
I wanted to pick wait, not escape. That's my fault, Junpei.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Ready, Adam.
It's a very different tone of game. Like, the aesthetic is so much
That
different.
was a close one.
Alright, man. Pixie! Come back to me. Pick up that item? Uh-oh.
A surprise attack. Prepare for battle.
It's just Grave Beetle City right now.
You exploited the enemy's weakness. Here's our chance for an all-out.
Like, look at all these Grave Beetles, man. I've never fought this many Grave Beetles in my life.
I can do it.
You genuinely try to look for Grave Beetles later on? They're impossible to find. Impossible.
Chance for an all-out attack. Ready, Adam. That was a close one.
Alright, let's... Alright. Again. Let's see. Oh, too late. We clipped you.
The enemy's weakness.
Right.
2 enemies remain. Don't.
What are you actually using your SP for, Junpei? Might as well knock down these guys.
Defeated an enemy. You're better than I thought.
Thank you, Yukari. I'm the one telling Junpei what to do after all.
Who's the man?
Did he just say tight like James Bond? What's up with these weird Lotus Juice raps, man?
One enemy detected. Strike first.
Persona!
Yes.
Oh, man.
The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's a
Attack.
chance. Let's get him. Get back
The sad part is, running the Grave Beetles wouldn't normally be this exciting because they'd only give you about 7 experience points normally.
How do you like the new
But we're good to go. Fuck yeah. You're good.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
You're very good.
That was easy.
Okie dokie. Alright. Looks like this is as much as we're going to be getting out of this floor. So let's get going. $33 more. We'll just run into any other symbol over its head means it's no good for us to fight Ted.
One enemy detected. Strike first.
Angel!
You struck the enemy's weak point.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Junpei. This is more aggravating than every time Ryuji was denied the chance to say the F word in Persona 5. It took a spin-off game, Persona 5, to get him to do it. It's weird. That's so silly. I don't know if there is redemption for that. I'm gonna say no. There isn't. But no, I'm not talking about Ryuji being I got distracted talking about Dr. Gavin Archer from Mass Effect 2
enemy detected. Strike first.
After this, we'll be able to get the little 8.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Then we'll head to the boss.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
So yeah, aside from his bash attack and the fact that he has a ton of HP, the Grave Beetle is gonna be a problem if you don't come prepared with either a confusion spell to keep him from using skills. Or something else happens. Okay, we're at level 8. So now let's just run to the stairs. We're good. Ooh, 2K again. That's great. Boss is on floor 10, so it's not that far from now. We could keep exploring to level up Yukari and Junpei, but it's not a big deal. Yep, you get spotted by the shadows. They will hunt you down and make sure they attack you, which will give them an enemy advantage. And honestly, Persona 3 was was probably the first Eastern RPG game I played that has a system where
A surprise attack. Prepare for battle.
the first RPG I played where, ooh, oh my god, Mabufu? That's terrifying.
Not bad, huh?
If I'd been weak to ice, if I had Persona that was weak to ice, that would have been terrifying. This poison. If you want to wear it, I'm not sure it's worth it. Or do you even have? Do you have to literally wear it just benefits? Because I don't see the point in that. Alright then. Anyway, now we can use the terminal point to go back to the first floor. Which will restore everyone. And we can save. Terminal points, yeah. But it's more like a completely different thing. It's like, here we go. Well, no, it's not a different thing. Dang, it's not a different thing at all. Alright, so now we have these 3 shadows to fight. Then I'm just going to change out the bow to the Mutation Taunt for no real reason other than the fact I want to. Okie dokie, next boss fight.
It must be guarding this area. It's strong, so be careful.
The Dancing Hands.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
We're going to go in Orpheus this one because the Dancing Hands all have the weakness of Bash.
vulnerable. Attack.
And the reason it's so important is because strike damage is never given this much shine
Exploited the enemy's weakness. Here's our chance for an all-out. If you
at
say
any point in the
so.
game. So let's see. Turn order. Yukari is going second and Junpei is going third. So number 4 will be the guy we're beating down right now. Which means that we might as well just finish him off. Another bash.
Yeah. I couldn't defeat it.
Dancing hand number 1 is down. Oh, that was a crit too.
Here's our chance. Let's get him.
Now,
Huh? Why not?
we're actually gonna wait since we took care of that guy. Because remember, it takes a turn for you to get back up after you get knocked
Prepare to
down.
be attacked.
So the best strategy is to hold on to Orpheus or have Persona use bash.
Yes. The enemy is vulnerable. Attack.
And just keep doing this.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Here's our chance. Let's get. Huh? Why not? Last one.
We'll let you do this,
Hang in there.
Yukari. Why not? We kind of destroyed this boss fight,
The enemy's
so we
already
didn't get to see
recovered.
any of their tactics, but for the most part, what happens is they each know a different elemental spell. Magaru, Mabufu, and
You
Mazio.
attacked the enemy's weak
And
points.
Here's our
depending on,
Let's get him.
and Yukari and Junpei are weak to 2 of those elements. So the thing is, you have to learn how to crowd control this boss
Keep
by
up the good work.
using strike damage to knock them down.
Iori is fatigued. Shouldn't you return?
We didn't get to see any of those boss tactics. But yeah, Junpei's tired. So I feel like this is how it would canonically go down in Tartarus. You guys keep going until you hit a threshold. Then you turn it in for the night. Alright then. Alright, let's see here. Omoe Kane, Nekomata. So you have to go back and get another Nekomata if I went and did this, because I still have to go and do Magician Social Link stuff. Which is like the whole problem I have with what I need to do here. Like a Confusion or Nekomata. But I need to make a Nekomata with Fornius later. Alright. Well, either way, we're good to go. Yeah, let's go to the dorm. This is our first Sunday. No school.
Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath.
So let's go see a movie.
Let it go, let it out, let it go.
Another movie watch will allow us to get our courage up by another massive 4 points. Marathon. For those who want to be courageous, 3 horror tales being shown. Yeah.
Well,
Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath.
Oh, I'm taking a deep breath, alright. Man, I can't wait to have that my opponent. Let's from this movie. But yeah. So, not much story. As you can tell, there's not much story that's going to happen to progress the plot here going forward. Horror House will just show off how Horror House works, or at the arcades specifically. Let's stay and go to sleep. I don't think there's gonna be any harm in that. Yeah, I think we say enough. Fuck yeah. So today we're going to try to initiate the strength social link on this day. Not initiate strength, I'm sorry. But strength has a peculiar thing to do. Ooh.
We'll now begin this morning's assembly. First, our principal has some words he'd like to share with you. Please give him a warm welcome.
Thank you.
What's the deal with the assembly? You think it's about the recent incidents?
Who cares? The principal doesn't know anything about the shadows anyway. I just hope this doesn't take too long.
I know. His speeches always drag.
Today, I'd like to tell you about my vision for this school year. As you are aware, strange incidents have been reported on the news lately. It is my firm belief that none of you are involved. However, if we want to better our school, then we all need to accept responsibility for change. Dig deep down inside and tap into your imaginations. But don't lose touch.
The principal was so jealous of Mitsuru's speech from last week that he had to rip it off and use it himself just to look better.
This is the key to reaping all the rewards that school has to offer.
Wait a minute. Doesn't this remind you of Mitsuru Senpai's speech?
Yeah, because he's a filthy plagiarist.
Right. What's up with that?
6,000 years ago. Because you disturb people, guy. Alright, so this is Mitsuru inviting us to join the Student Council. But why all of a sudden? Alright, so that's it? Yeah, no problem. Oh, no problem. If I don't have to actually do anything important to the student governing body, I will happily waste time being a part of your cabinet, Mitsuru. Alright, time to do Chariot number 2. Just in case I mess this up. Let's ask to join Student Council, get that over with. Now, let's seriously go back and do the Chariot. Okie dokie. Yeah. Fuck. He's not cheating. Like, it just feels really forced to make this ranking decision. Alright. Yeah, nothing beats a good yawn. Let's practice. Thank God we've been fighting all those shadows lately. It gives me a good starting basis to practice my kendo form. I'm an idiot. My side's killing me. Toughen up. Toughen up, eh? Alright. That's right, doesn't want your pity. How about you? You okay? You're working pretty hard. You're getting a little tired. What kind of training you been doing? Special training. That's what I thought. Oh, else I wouldn't be like this. You're crazy, protagonist. It sucks. You destroyed me. I knew the barrier competition would be tough. I never expected to be going against someone like you. Never mind. I'm gonna beat you, protagonist. I'll beat you one day. I promise you. If you're not blown away by the character writing of these social links, don't worry. This is the first game that had them, so that's understandable. Sorry, I shouldn't get so worked over right. Let's go. Hurry up. Might need anything to twist it. Uh-oh. Sorry, let's go. You think you twisted your knee? You should go see someone about that, man. I heard that out loud. Let's talk to her. Wanna walk home? Nah, I'm hurt today. But later, you've passed the first flag.
Sup, dude?
Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out.
I figure you passed up the offer, Junpei.
Deep breath, deep breath.
Well, anyway, this isn't enough time for this one video, so I'll see you guys in the next one. This has been Very Mellow Man signing off.